Good evening, masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. So, masters, before we head and go on to our wisdom sharing session by Avanii Rao ma'am, let us first give our deepest regards and gratitude to all the masters, ascended masters, Param Guru Mandali, and our divine beings, the keepers of the white light, and all the masters, spirit guides, spirit animals, guides, guardian angels, archangels, angels, and all those people who always guide us, help us, protect us, who secure us, and who share the much needed wisdom. We give our deepest regards and gratitude and thanks to all the masters, to Pitama Brahmrishi Patriji Mahavatar Babaji. We pay our respects and regards to them as well. We also ask them to connect with our consciousness, help us by helping us increase the consciousness, increase our wisdom and knowledge. And whatever we learn today, may we try to apply this wisdom, and also may this wisdom sink in easily, smoothly. So thank you so much, everyone. I welcome each and every master who is here and people who will be hearing the recording. Thank you so much for joining and sharing your time, space, and energy with each other. And one way that you can change this energy, exchange this energy, is by liking the videos, masters. Liking the videos that you hear, that you see. This is a form of energy exchange. When a master comes and they share their wisdom, it's always very important to share this energy, basically by liking that video, sharing that video, so that other people also get awakened. So with that, masters, let us start the session. So today we have Avanii Rao master with us. She is a pyramid master, master from PSSM, and definitely she had worked with Patri sir, and Patri sir was the person who brought her into PSSM. Her journey started from 2001, and basically when she was born and brought up in Mumbai, and then she went to Hyderabad after getting married, and later she came back to Mumbai again, and Patri sir helped her into meditation. So her journey started from Bhakti Marg to Dhyan Marg, and now she is also helping us get this wisdom. So now we are all also into Gyan Marg also, masters, along with Dhyan Marg. So, masters, she had healed many of her health issues through meditation, and she's a third eye master. She's an astral master as well. And she knows lot of knowledge. And she is an, like, as I told you, she's very old into PSSM. So give her that due regards and respect by showing her gratitude, and also opening your videos, masters, when she's sharing her wisdom, when she's sharing the wisdom today. And also, masters, today we will be learning about Gyan Yoga or Jnana Yoga, however you want to say, but the wisdom that we are going to get through ma'am. So try to listen carefully, try to note points if you wish to. And with due respects and regards, ma'am, thank you so much. And
thank you,
welcome,
Madhu.
ma'am.
So, for the wonderful introduction, thank you so much. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods, thank you for for inviting me. Today, these are the concepts given by Patriji, and we had recently done the Patriji Chalisa in Dhyan, Maharashtra. Every day for 41 days, 41 messages of Brahmarshi Pitama Patriji. So today, this is all in Telugu, but today I will be translated this into English. So actually it is called Jnana Yogam. In Telugu means Jnana Yoga.
Thank you, ma'am.
So this is a scientific research, masters. Jnana Yoga is a scientific research where all different great masters have done their research and given us tremendous knowledge and left the planet Earth. So here, Patricia says that this Jnana Yoga is a science we have different type of sciences like physics, chemistry, biology, astrology, and physiology, etc. And these are all science and it's in theoretical form where all great masters who have done their research on these subjects and written their written books and given us so much of theoretical knowledge. But in Jnana Yuga, it is almost when you go within yourself and the research what you do, when you get connected with the universe and with the earth planet, then you become a true researcher, and where you know the mysteries of the universe and you connect yourself totally with every human being and every plants and animals, minerals, and this is the Gyan Yoga. So Patri sir says that there is science in music and even in different sports activities and even in cooking. So when he says in music, because from his childhood, his family was totally into music and every day they were always discussing about music. And from the young age, he started knowing all the swaras, the shrutis, the layas, and he started developing inclination towards the music because it was constantly heard every day. And at the same time he was a music lover, plus at the same time he was very much you can say he was a cricket fan, or he was totally dedicated, because although he never played much, but he used to play a lot of cricket in his childhood. So, Sir says that the people who are in this cricket field from many years, and they have totally understood the finest points in this in the cricket game. So they are giving such commentaries when the game is being played. That means they are already into this, and they have got tremendous knowledge. This is also one type of a science, he said, because when you are connected and you know that very minute intricacies of the games or whatever the sciences are, that means you have done a lot of research, a theoretical research on the subject. Then he further goes about cooking. He says, this is also a very wonderful art. You just can't just cook haphazardly. You can't just add anything. You want to bring a taste to your food. You have to do in a systematic way. So this also we learn through our elders, and we are so much interested. And because Patriji was a very good cook, and he has taught many of us how to really cook some of the dishes. So this way he has said that each and every has its own science and its own importance. So further, he says, when how you have to get connected with your soul consciousness, how you can become Atmajnani, and what are the steps you have to follow. So first, these are the words in Telugu. He has said Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasa, and Atma Shastratkar. These are the four stages. The first two stages are theories, and the second two stages are directly connected with our soul consciousness, with our Atma. So, masters, what is the meaning of Shravanam? Shravanam means listening. He says you have to listen. Every Dhyanma Chakra, every program, he would say 5 minutes, he would continue say, listen, 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 listen. This way he used to tell us, listen everything, listen from all masters, and um, take all the knowledge from different masters. And he used to always tell us to always have interest in each and every master who's sharing their experiences. So he says that when you continuously, when you're in your house or wherever you are continuously with the Vedas, Upanishads, and you start mastering it because when you listen, it goes and it imbibes into you. And this way, from your childhood, how you are being trained, that's how you develop yourself, whether it is all the Vedas, the musics, and when we are a child, how do we know that which language we have to speak? Suppose we are born in a Hindu family or we are Hindi speaking, so whatever language is spoken there, the child picks up automatically. The same way, suppose you want to learn a foreign language, then you have to listen to that language, whether it is German, French, or Spanish. Then how the dialogue is conveyed to us. So this way, Shravanam happens when you keep listening to it, and automatically you start getting into that mode, and you feel that you are knowing many things now. So and even when you go and listen to the discourses of great masters like Chimananda Swami, he used to talk about karma, Vedas, and what about meditation. And when you are continuously listening to all these great masters, we get so much of knowledge, and when we implement in our lives, there's so much transformation in us. So when we are in the course schools, we are being taught physics, chemistry, and all this. There are so many experiments being done, and as you grow and when you become a professor or lecturer, even you start performing all these experiments when you go to the high school or the college. So he says all this we are watching, we are listening, and this we are gaining this knowledge into us. So, so it says that Jnana means knowledge and wisdom. When he says that you attained all these things, then you become a jnani. You become a knowledgeable person, and you have got so much of wisdom. And in spiritual science, you are known as Siddha Purusha because you have gained so much of tremendous knowledge and wisdom. So, in spiritual knowledge, spiritual science, you are known as a Siddha Purusha. So, friends, in those days, all the students would go to their guru's ashram to attain spiritual knowledge. They will be there and they will be in the midst of their guru and they take all the knowledge. But now, because of the technology, the internet, and there are so many other ways and means, and this knowledge is giving to us in a tremendous way. And Sir says that there is no need for you to go out anywhere. You can just be wherever you are and sit and just keep listening to this and actually what the master is saying, and you can take down notes also and implement this knowledge in your life. So this way you there is no need for you to travel from place to place or to go to a guru's ashram, because all great masters knowledge is being flowed to us through the internet, and so this way we can gain knowledge. Patriji has read so many books, nearly more than lakh of books, and all different masters. Because of Patriji, we got connected from the Western masters also. We only knew few masters from our eastern side, but when Sir came and when he had read so many masters, at a young age only he read about Mahatma Gandhi, Radha Krishna, Sarvepalli Radhakrishna, and then Swami Vivekananda, and all great freedom fighters also. So from the childhood, and he started developing reading books, then Ramayana, Mahabharata, all the Western masters, Socrates, Neil Donald Walsh, and all many masters. books Patriji read, and he made us get connected with these great masters. So when you keep listening and you keep connected with this sciences, then slowly, you start developing yourself. The next step is Shravanam. After Shravanam, it is Mananam. Mananam means contemplation and analyzing, comparison, comparison. Like where when you have listened and you have so much of knowledge you have gained, then you start just contemplation of all these knowledges given by different masters, and you start analyzing that which master is giving what knowledge and in what level they are telling us. This all starts happening in the second stage in Manana. When after listening, you start analyzing these subjects. Like here, he gave us an example that suppose you are climbing a tree and you want to go from one branch to another. So first you will climb the lower branch and then slowly you'll go to the next branch. In this way, also from Shravanam to Mananam stage, you whatever knowledge you have listened, you start imbibing, and then you start contemplating and then analyzing, and this way you develop tremendous knowledge, and you know that uh, this science is a very great science and you can implement this in your life. But here there are many people who are very fanatic, and they say that no, my guru, my religion is the only religion, or my guru is the only one, that I will not listen to anybody. So Sir says that is all stupidity, because every master, every great soul who's a jnani and who has been into this in his whole lifetime, you cannot compare anybody. Whatever you want, you can take it, but never differentiate that no, this guru is not correct or this religion is not correct. Everything is correct, because when you start receiving from all sides, from all great masters, from all religions, because every religion is giving us some great insights. So he says never to do that, because when Gautam Buddha, when he left his home, his kingdom, his palace, and he went to each and every guru, and he just sat in a bowed state, asking for whatever knowledge they are ready to give. We have to be like that whenever we visit a great master or a great jnani. We have to be in such a humble state that like master, we have come to uh, please give us some knowledge so that we can grow in our life. So sir says this is the way our attitude towards this great spiritual science. So further, he says that he talks about Veda Vyasa. He was a great jnani. And then he says Buddhi, Brahaspati, Jupiter. He's the master of our intellect, our Buddhi. So here he gives some examples that there are two businessmen, and they are selling the same product, and their shop is just side by side, and one person is doing fabulous business and other one is not able to do. So here the way you approach and you utilized your intellect and how you are getting connected with your customers, it shows that how you have progressed yourself and you are able to do a good business. Another example is about one Nobel laureate. He was a very highly evolved soul, and he had been given the prize of a Nobel laureate. But in his lifetime, at a very young age, he lost his wife, and he could not bear the loss, and he uh, vacated his body also at the young age. So here, what happens when you don't have the soul knowledge? when you are always think that you are the body and not the soul. So at that time, if you are a highly educated person and you are having some highly intellectual knowledge, but you don't have Atma Gyan, the soul sciences, then this is what happens, and you cannot withstand the loss or the traumas happening in your life. So, Atma Gyan, the soul science, is very, very essential. However, you are qualified, but if you don't have that science, then you get lost and you end your life in this way. So, masters, here there's another example, like when Jesus Christ is giving such, he is such a simple man, he's just living amongst us. But when he talks, he talks such high wisdom that sometimes you cannot follow also. But really, there's such a tremendous knowledge in that. He says, "In my Father's kingdom, there are so many mansions." This is one thing which is there in the Bible. And then he says, "My Father is in heaven, and I am my Father are one." So these are some of the highest knowledge given by great masters. So when you have Atmagyan and when you go within yourself, the next step is that, and that time you can understand the meaning of each and every concepts given by great masters. So in this way, Patriji says, even when I'm speaking something, I should speak something which you are able to receive. But when you come to receive something and you keep your mind somewhere else, then it's of no use because you're lost uh, at that time and your mind is somewhere else. So when you go to an Atmagnan, you have to be total in connection for what knowledge you have come to take. So friends, now Shravanam and Mananam is over. Then we go to the third stage. Now this is all practical. Nidhi Dhyasa. Nidhi Dhyasa means from here we start our meditation and we start going into within ourselves, and we, like in PSSM, it is Anapansati meditation, and we be with our breath. So when we connect with us, and slowly when we continue this process, and whatever we have read and known, we start implementing these knowledges, and then we start understanding ourselves, that who we are, from where we are coming, what is the purpose of our life here. And slowly you start gaining so much of knowledge, and you start meeting different masters, and sitting amongst them and going to the meditative state. So in Nidhi Dhyasa state, the practical knowledge starts. But here, what happens for some days, many people till 41 days, everybody will continuously do a meditation and they feel that, oh, it's so nice and you're feeling so peaceful. But after certain time, because dhyan, vegetarianism, and group meditation and reading books, some people are not able to leave the non-veg food, and then they start going at the back because they start giving excuses. Oh, I don't have time. I have got this work to do, that work to do, and you start postponing. So, Sir says that we already have done so much of postponing in our other lifetimes, and we have wasted so much of time. But this time we should not postpone anything, and we should realize immediately when you get connected with all these spiritual uh, sciences, and start getting into the process. Because again, if you postpone, then again, I don't know how many lifetimes it takes for you to come back. This is what he is to tell us. So as you get connected with your soul consciousness, please continue slowly, but be connected with it, and know thyself that who you are, and you do your purpose. And vegetarianism is a very, very important thing because you have to become non-violent. Because of the non-veg food, you have so many negative thoughts, and there are so many diseases coming into us. So we have to follow ahimsa, non-violence, which is very, very important. And slowly, slowly, you start realizing that yes, I am an Atma, and you meet in PSSM. We have a lot of group meditations. Those days, there's not much of internet, so we used to meet all the masters and be amongst them, all the seniors, and all of us be together and do group meditations, and there would be so much exchange of knowledge. So Kadriji says that this is how for 2.5 years, when I would come back from my office, I would straight go to my guru, Sadananda Yogiji, and spend hours and hours together in his presence. Only he would get so much of knowledge. So this is how when we meet a enlightened master, so always try to take as much as knowledge from them. This is what even I learned till I was in Hyderabad. Then Patriji sent me to Mumbai in 2005. But till then, we had great work in our Andhra Pradesh that time, and now which is now divided Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So these are the 4 steps, masters: Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasa, and Atma Shastra. When you slowly you come to a realization that yes, I am an Atma, I am the God, I am a highly evolved spiritual being. I have come for human experiences here. So this is how Sir has explained to us that how we come and get connected with our soul consciousness. And with this, there will be so much change in us, especially Vak Kshetra means our word will become so powerful that we will be so careful before we utter any word, and our thoughts and our behavior patterns. And slowly our emotional blocks and physical and mental issues also gets released, and you start living in the presence, and you just forget about the future and the past. We have to leave the past, masters. Otherwise, it's of no use doing this sadhana while keeping so many attachments and so much of these old belief systems. We have to come out of it and get connected with the new sciences and with the new age energies. So that's how you will be able to shift your consciousness from third dimension to the fifth dimension and go ahead. So now let us sit in meditation. Let us contemplate and just be with our breath. And so, shall we start, Madhu?
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. It was really, really wonderful and really eye-opening for all the people who are listening. And definitely let's go into meditation first, and then we'll discuss on if anyone has anything to say, share, or whatever they experienced. Then we can talk about it. I'll share the music. Would you like to take the hand raise now, ma'am, or later?
We'll take it later. Let
Oh,
us do the meditation.
sure, ma'am.
Okay, friends. Let us. If somebody is wearing specs, please remove your specs and go into Anapansati meditation. Close your eyes, cross your feet, clasp your fingers, and just be with your breath. We are into Anapanasati meditation, being with the inhalation and exhalation of our breath. the divine grace of our Guru, Brahmashi Pitama Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji, and so many astral masters, astral guides, angels, guardian angels, archangels, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom. Water kingdom, all the birds. Dear masters, let's become a Jnani. Let's become a Atma. Actually, we are the consciousness. We are living in the physical body, but we are actually the soul consciousness. We are the gods, the all that is. The Godhood is within us. Let us become a Jnani, Jnan Yogi, a Siddha Purusha. When we have attained knowledge, wisdom, let us share this knowledge and wisdom to one and all. Just be with our breath, no thoughts. Let us go into a deep silence. Let us develop the art and the initiation of listening to every master, big or small. Let us do the practice. I seek gain, knowledge, and wisdom. You feel that so much of transformation is taking place within yourself. Just be with your breath. Being total awareness. Observe the changes taking place within you. You're receiving tremendous energy. Your body is becoming so light. Your light is spreading everywhere, wherever you are. With this light, so many people are getting awakened. last 10 minutes, just let us be with our breath. We are receiving tremendous amount of energies. last 5 minutes. Our deepest gratitude to Brahmishi Pitama Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji, and all astral masters, astral guides, angels, guardian angels, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, to all our gurus, rishis, munis, maharishis, brahmarishis, all saints, our deep gratitude to our parents. Dear friends, accept yourself totally the way you are and accept everybody who are along with you in this lifetime. Dear friends, keep both your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly, slowly come out of the meditative state in total happiness, joy, and a blissful state. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, Avni ma'am. Thank you so much. It was really, as always, lots and lots of energies, and I got lot of jerks. So much jerks. I was like jerking. Maybe my body was going into sleep, and then I was becoming aware, something like that. But really, thank you so much, ma'am. So much energetic. Just can't even say speak properly right now. But thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, masters, I know, take your time, but do share your experiences and do share your views and your thinking on what wisdom we got today. It was about Yoga Dhyanam. It was about Jnana Yogam, and that is what we learned today. So, as we heard about Shravanam and Mananam, then Nidhyasa and Atma Saksharta. So we learned these four tremendous, excellent points, and we went through all those, in detail. So it was really great of ma'am to share this with us, um, and with so many examples that she gave, starting from Chinmayananda Masters, our Patri Sir, and even Jesus Christ. And she also spoke about how when you communicate, when you share, that helps our throat chakra opening. It helps us become more intuitive. And then definitely it also helps us in releasing emotional blockages. So one point that I felt for me, because I've heard this her session, definitely there are everything, like every point carries a lot of weightage. But this wonderful point where she was telling about throat chakra and how communication helps you, um, where we are going to release our emotional blockages. It also, just think about it, when you release your emotional blockages, why are we carrying these emotional blockages? Not only from this lifetime, but we must be carrying these emotional blockages from past lifetimes. That means we have been um, attaching ourselves with a lot of karmas, right? Meaning, when you do dhyana, when we do mananam, that is analyzing everything, when we become like we get treasures out of nidhyasa, and also atma saksharta, we become um, knowledgeable on this wonderful subject of soul, the soul science, and we understand who we are, who am I, why I am here, what is the purpose. When you go through all this during dhyan, just imagine, masters, we release so much emotional blockages, basically releasing your karmas. So, for people who are into service, who are sharing their knowledge, sharing meditation, teaching meditation, not only they are getting out of the past karmas, but the future karmas as well. Just imagine. Through doing dhyanam, through learning the soul stuff, the soul wisdom, through Jnana Yoga. So, masters, it's not very simple as you think. Okay, we came, we heard, and now we have to go. No, apply it. Apply it. My voice is thick now because it's still the energies of the dhyan is there. But I would say do your meditations regularly. By meaning regularly, wherever you are, at least 30 minutes of meditation you should do. If you don't have time also, like when you get up in the morning, just sit there and do it for 30 minutes exactly. If you are going to visit some marriage ceremonies or anything in your relatives' houses, stay there for just 30 minutes on your bed, there, then and there. Or you can always do your meditation. If you are wide awake, just lie down and just do your meditation. That also can be done. But I would say do your meditation regularly, morning and evening, or with your own self, or doing samuhik dhyan, that is the group meditation. It really work wonders. And through this, you are going to release your karmas. Something happened. Or maybe someone came. I'm hearing footsteps in my house. So, because anyhow, not to go there. Someone came. So, anyhow, Master, thank you. This is from my side, that what I heard and what I learned and what just clicked into my mind, that wow, emotional blockages. Wow, just thinking about it, then I went into the mental layer, then causal layer, supra-causal layer. That means we carry so much karmas. And now when we do dhyan, ma'am, we are releasing those karmas, not only the past karmas, but then our future karmas through service. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Actually, I want to share one thing, because this has happened to me now recently. From the month of April, when I went to the Himalayas and I came back, when I was all the time trying to lose my body weight, but it never happened. Uh, Sometimes it was always fluctuations and all that. So I was always wondering why I'm still carrying this. Is this necessary for me? Because I want to do so much of work, and I'm not, sometimes because of the weight, I was not able to uh, give my so much of time. So these things were there for me for a long time. But when I came back from this, and when I got the Kamadhenu experience and I became a vegan, And slowly, everything started falling in its place. And one day, when I was sitting in meditation, I realized that I was carrying so much of traumas from so many lifetimes, which all that was inside my soul. This and actually, whatever I was eating, that little food also, it was getting turned into more of the fats, and it was getting deposited. As these things started releasing all the traumas, automatically my body started shedding. I didn't do anything. Then slowly, food, how much food we should have. We can, Patriji used to say, from vegetarianism to fruitarian and breatharian. So food I was not feeling like eating. Then I don't know what to do. So then I just closed my eyes and I asked Patriji, I said, "Sir, I'm not able to consume food." Then he said, "Have fruits." So I started having the fruits, and it became a real. It's a divine food. Slowly, salts I used to take sometimes when the body asked, but this is how this slow process is going on. So I feel that I got this message that when all the traumas which we are carrying starts dropping, then physically, mentally, and all the emotional blocks start clearing.
Yes.
This is what I learned in this recent day after coming back from Himalayas.
Beautiful, ma'am. And very similar to this, this is what I also want to share. So my journey into PSSM and my journey into giving classes at Light and Soul Meditation Group, 3 years have been like I have been giving the from past 3 years. Now what I noticed was, now maybe for people who are watching me every day, they're coming, every here at Light and Soul, and with this platform, I felt nowadays I'm forgetting a lot, forgetful. So I was thinking, what is happening with me? Because as you said, rightly said, forgetting all your past, whatever you have, whatever hurts, traumas you had, whatever you felt bad, we are releasing everything now because of dhyan. Because now I'm in that state every time I'm in the present moment. Now what is happening? Whenever I am into dhyan, I just forget about everything. Let it go. I really don't care about anyone. I am just with, not even my body. I'm not even caring about my body. I'm just thinking about just dhyan, and I go into deep state. Now what was happening? My question, because when this was happening, I was thinking, oh my goodness, why am becoming forgetful? Am I such and such thing? I'm not going to take names, okay? You understand that what is that issue when you start forgetting things. But then I understood that no, we are not forgetful, because I remember good memories. I remember bad memories also. But as you are releasing that, you're forgiving everyone, you're starting letting go of things. You shed weight, you shed those past traumas and those hurts. And then that energetic space that was there because of the trauma, now it becomes empty. You become lighter. And now, so that's why I used to say that literally, masters, I had 190 because I had 190 pounds because I had delivered a girl 7 years back, and still the baby weight was there with me. Because I would not say baby weight, fat weight, I would say, because of ghee and all those other things. And every winter, whenever we are, for people who are living in cold areas, cold places like Chicago, New York, New Jersey, or wherever, we have snow, you understand how we are hibernating and we are becoming bears, and we get so much fat in our body. I'm saying bear, yes, we become bear, and we actually start putting on weight. And then every summer we shed weight. But I would say now we are shedding weight because of the spiritual work that we are doing. We are learning, we are letting go, and this is what I'm so happy about. I really wanted to put more energy into my walking, which I'll do. I don't know when, but I will do, because past 2 years I've been doing. This year I could not do because of busy schedule. But do it, masters. And this knowledge that you are getting, don't take it that it's very easy and very, oh, applicable, it's very good, and okay, we heard and now we'll let it go. No. think about it deeply. So that is why Shravanam, now Mananam, and Nididhyasa, the treasures that you are getting, and then Atma Shaksharta. Thank you so much, Avanii ma'am. Love you.
You love.
Yes, Sonalji. Okay, let's take hands, ma'am. Atma and then Sonalji.
Atmanand ma'am,
Okay.
Atmanand,
Atma.
Avani ma'am, Atmanand, all ma'am.
Atma.
Thank you. आज तो बहुत ऊर्जा थी मैम, बहुत ऊर्जा थी, शुरुआत से ही ऊर्जा लग रही थी आज। बहुत अच्छा ध्यान भी लगा, और थोड़े सोच विचार आ रहे थे, तो बहुत अच्छा लगा। और मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है आज का, सुबह बैठी थी मैं तो ब्लू कलर की शिवलिंग,
Okay.
Beautiful.
पूरे ब्लू में शिवलिंग के दर्शन हुए। फिर बाद में यूनिकॉर्न, 2 दिन पहले की बात है, टाइगर एक बार लायन, दोनों जैसे मेरे सामने आ रहे, ऐसा लगा। और
वे आपके स्पिरिचुअल गाइड्स है, एनिमल गाइड्स है। आप उनसे कनेक्ट होके आप आपके आध्यात्मिक जर्नी में आपको आगे लेके जाने के लिए आप आध्यात्मिक प्रश्न कर सकते हैं, वे आपको गाइड करेंगे।
ओके मैम, थैंक यू मैम।
दे आर आवर
और
जन्मों जन्मों से हमारे साथ है।
अच्छा, थैंक यू मैम। और यूनिकॉर्न, वाइट यूनिकॉर्न,
Wonderful.
यूनिकॉर्न मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और भी जब भी दिखता है मैं इतनी खुश हो जाती हूँ यूनिकॉर्न को देख के।
Amazing. Magical powers associate with unicorn and rainbows. Basically
2-3
showing.
बार यूनिकॉर्न वाइट और दिखता है, अच्छा
Yeah.
लगता
So that means whatever you think, it's you can. Magic is there. Magic is in there. That is how.
है। ओके,
Okay. Thank you, Sonalji. Thank you.
थैंक यू, लव यू,
Thank you.
लव यू ऑल, लव यू ऑल।
Love you, Sonalji.
Love
Thank
you.
you so much. Yes, Rani ji. Oh, unmute here. Sorry. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Madhuji. Hello, Avani ma'am. Thank you so much for your
Hello.
class today.
Thank you.
I have a question on this Jnana Yoga. I know this is the basic to start, even in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2 emphasizes more on Jnana Yoga is self-realization, like getting to know who you are and who God is and how is the connection between you and God. But even though that is a basic knowledge one should have, how do we cultivate in our daily life? Like, how can we sustain the practice of Gyan Yoga in life? Because even with meditation, sometimes one can get confused, right, with the elevated state of body and mind. So how do we sustain it, and how do we understand that we are going in the right path when we are doing meditation, when we are getting the Gyan? Do you understand my question?
Kind of.
More and more meditation, and don't be in any doubts, Rani. You are already on the right path, because from the beginning you are into spiritual activities, and now you have added dhyan to it also. And in your day-to-day life also, when you are receiving any thoughts which are unwanted, so at that level also you should cut it, which is not good for you. So as you cut those thoughts, so when you sit in meditation, you won't have any thoughts. You'll go into thoughtless stage faster, and there won't be any doubts for you, because you are automatically receiving so much of knowledge and wisdom, and you can implement them in your life as and when it is necessary. So that is how you grow, and then when you start giving this knowledge, because there's a lot of knowledge within us. When you start spreading, like how we are taking sessions, your dimensions will start opening, and you also have come with tremendous knowledge. So that you will start realizing from where I'm getting all this, because you have done the sadhana in the previous lifetimes also. That's why you got connected into this path so early. So you are already on this path and don't have any doubt, and more of meditation will always sustain you
Yes.
throughout your day-to-day activities and your in your soul's journey.
I'm just waiting for her to open that area in her life, the time that she can give. I'm just waiting. When and how, and when she says yes, Madhuji, she said yes. It's just I'm just waiting for her to um, have more time so that definitely she has more time. I mean to say, she is working and she has a family that she needs to take care. But however, like smaller bit she can do, I want her to start from there. So I've told her to give meditation, start one day along with me. So maybe we should start, Raniji. I think that's what I'm thinking.
I want to do it too. I just need more blessings from senior masters like you,
No blessings,
so
only
I
good
can
wishes,
stand.
Raniji. Okay, I'll tell
Thank you.
her now. But thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Then
Yeah,
yes, Meenakshi.
yeah.
मैं हिंदी में बात कर सकती
हाँ
हूँ ना
हाँ,
माँ?
हाँ, that's it.
बिल्कुल.
आत्मवंदन सभी मास्टर को।
आत्मवंदन, आत्मवंदन।
और मेडिटेशन इतना अच्छा हुआ, वो माँ ने बोला ना 10 सेकंड, उस टाइम 10 सेकंड मैं पत्री सर के साथ थी
Wow.
और मैं बोल पण नहीं पाती। बहुत अच्छा लगा।
Wonderful, wonderful. बढ़िया.
Wonderful, Meenakshi ji.
इतनी अच्छी मुलाकात हुई सर के साथ। सर ने मेरे कंधे के ऊपर हाथ रखा था ना, उस टाइम मुझे पता नहीं था। वो रिग्रेट था ना, वो आज पूर्ण हुआ माँ।
Very good, very good. बढ़िया, बढ़िया.
थैंक यू, थैंक
बहुत
यू,
बढ़िया.
थैंक यू,
Thank you.
थैंक यू माँ। बहुत
Thank you
अच्छा
for
लगा
sharing.
माँ। थैंक यू,
Thank you.
थैंक
Thank you.
यू।
Beautiful.
और आँख से पानी आ रहा है और खुशी भी हो रही है, कुछ हो रहा है माँ। थैंक यू।
Wonderful.
Thank you. Recently, I was last 10 days back. I was in this Usmanabad. There is a place called Vashi, and she invited me to her place, and she arranges sessions in schools and colleges
Wow.
and girls' hostel. And on 24th July, she arranged a session in her house, Patriji's second death anniversary.
Wow.
And many people, for the first time, the whole hall was, she has a big house, and many people came. All the people who are invited, everybody came. And she has started now doing her this prachar work. And with that, all her knowledge, like what Rani, now she's also on that verge now. She also started suddenly, that thought came into her that now I have to start, how long I will keep doing meditation. And now she's going around and she's giving her knowledge. People are coming to her. And one day we had a session with her and her son, a personal session. In that, she saw her spirit guide. It was Garud. And Garud took her. Usually the spirit guide walks with us, but he said, "No, you sit on me," and he made her sit on her, and he took her into that divine place, and there she realized that she is actually Mahalakshmi consciousness, and I think he took her to the Vishnu lok.
Wow.
That day she realized that yes, I am a Mahalakshmi. And from that day, it's become a very great feeling for her. And she says every now and then I'm in a very blissful state. Whatever was there, everything washed off. Now nothing, I am just empty, she said. This is
I think
her
that happens
experience.
whenever you feel that God presence, any divine being's presence, the spiritual growth fastens up, basically speeds up, and that is what is very, very beautiful about it. Thank you so much, Meenakshi, for
So,
coming.
Rani, be ready and let us know who you are. I'm just waiting for that. As you start, then very fast you will know who you are, and everything becomes standstill.
What's your number? iPhone 8 403 648 664. Please write your name, Master, so that it is easy for us to take your name. Write your name in the chat. You can also rename. So, but thank you so much, everyone. It is really wonderful for coming and sharing your time, space, and energy with each other. And Avanii Ma, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was really wonderful.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So,
Meenakshi.
Masters,
Thank you.
we will meet again, and definitely Geeta. Okay, thank you so much. So, thank you, everyone. And may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all be abundant, prosperous, peaceful, and loving, as always. And I would say, do your meditations regularly, morning, evening, individually, and with group. Teach meditation to others, do services, and do swadhyaya, sajan sangatya, but do the much needed inner work. And may Avanii ma'am come to the group always and share her wisdom. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Masters, have a good night. Have a good day. We'll meet tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your experiences. Thank you.
Thank you.